What'd you think of Lake Tahoe?
Oh, me?
You?
I loved it. I loved Lake Tahoe.
Yeah.
The lake is beautiful. I loved that campground, Zephyr Cove campground, because, well, I guess because a lot of it was because we were under the tall pine trees like we are here at home. So yeah, if you could see out the other side of this camera, you'd see pine trees.
What we had there that we don't have here is the lake.
I went out on a boat.
You did go out on a boat.
That was fun.
That was so fun. The MS Mississippi, US, what was it? Dixie. Dixie 2.
The MS Dixie 2.
MS Mississippi.
That was good. That was,
All right.
you were close.
So we got the Airstream, took the Airstream camping, and then our plan was to go to the ocean.
Yeah.
Our plan when we left home to go get the Airstream, we were going to go to Eureka, California, and figure out what to do there. While we were at Lake Tahoe, those plans changed. Erase.
Delete, delete, delete.
Yeah. My sister and her husband were coming back from their months-long
5-month.
5-month-long
RV
journey. So they were going to be passing through my hometown of Tremonton, Utah, and I haven't been home to see my mom or any of the other family in a number of years. We decided we can go to the ocean anytime. Let's go to Tremonton. What were we thinking? Family. That's right.
Oh, yeah,
Thinking
family.
about family. We knew we couldn't make that drive in a day. We knew we could do it in 2 days. So we picked a semi-halfway point of Elko, Nevada, and...
Which meant we had to drive through Nevada.
Yeah. And not just like a corner of Nevada. You'll see what Nevada looks like. It looks a lot like Nevada looked like in season 2, episode 1, when we were driving to get Amelia.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to show you some of that scenery anyway. Nobody suffers alone, remember?
The tunnel. It's 14.4 on this edge. It doesn't look like 14.4. Really?
Are you holding your breath?
And we went through that tiny one over there.
That's the only tunnel between here and there. Airstream.
Yay, Airstream! This Airstream account right here that I just found, they said we had at IDE Innovations custom build us 2 large drawers under our L-shaped sofa in our 21-foot Globetrotter 30 RVT. 21 Globetrotter 30 RVT. No more drop-down cabinet space and lots of bins. So pull-out drawers.
That's cool.
Would be. Doug also customized a section on the left for me to keep our dog tie-out, outdoor water bowl, and day trip water container.
I've been back and forth, and yeah, I had my crashes. Now I've seen the road, it goes every direction. Oh, there are stories to tell, the times we grew and the times we fell. Oh, I've been afraid some days the road will lead us to a
We are just leaving Battle Mountain. Quick stop for gas. And to get some goat heads in the dog's feet because there's no grass. And I went in to get some ice. Put a couple quarters in a slot machine and won $16. Our big gamble. So basically, the ice was free. Times like 3. I don't know. Anyway, it's good to see diesel more than gas again. I know all you diesel drivers don't like that, but in California and Nevada, like Tahoe, yeah, gas was more expensive than diesel, and it was blowing my mind. And it was also like $5.69 a gallon for gas, $4.24 a gallon. I just saw here, and I like that better. The farther east we get, the lower the gas prices are. So, it was an okay drive. And what did we see along the way? Not much. But then there was what was the name of that RV park?
The one in Elko, Nevada?
Yes.
Iron Horse.
Iron Horse.
Yeah.
Was an oasis in the middle of the Nevada desert.
Yeah. Because we were like, what, 2 miles from there, and I'm like, if this is what this RV park is gonna look like, I'm really scared. And then we turned into the RV park, and it was like, oh, fall foliage and green grass. We're like, what? Yeah.
And a couple of other Airstreams there.
Yeah.
It was pretty fantastic. And
Foliage of any kind is nice. Just see after what flight driving through. Airstream! Yay.
We still scream when we see Airstreams.
we do, because they're so cool.
We love them.
It is. We actually passed an Airstream. Well, a couple of Airstreams passed us on the way there, and it's always fun. We love the Airstream community because people flash their lights and they, wave and they honk, and not just when you have something hanging off the side of your trailer, because it's a community, and they're just like, oh look, Airstream.
Yeah.
So we know we are not the only ones that are screaming when we see an Airstream.
Yeah.
It's just fun to see.
It's fun.
Those people. They're our kind of people. Those Airstream people.
They are.
They are.
I like them.
Another Airstream.
We're in the right place.
We have friends here. We're okay.
All right. Where's the office?
I have no idea. I feel like that's it over there.
We got up the next morning. Again, as we do every morning. We got up.
Well, I don't always, but
every day so far. Put the drone up. Got some good footage.
Saw you walking by today with the sunset in your eyes. I couldn't find the strength to say what was running through my mind. You couldn't help but notice me staring with that awkward smile from the other side of Thompson Street. I felt love for a little while, 'cause you looked beautiful in the sunset glow, in that sunset glow. You looked more beautiful.
And then we did a little hooking up. I won't call it a tutorial, just kind of step by step of how we hook up the Airstream. Very similar to the way we hooked up the Grand Design Madge. Very similar to the way that probably anybody hooks up. But if you haven't seen what's involved in doing that, it's kind of interesting to watch and learn about all the different steps to go into it. And then Cindy went in and showed you what goes on inside.
But can we go back to the hooking up?
Let's go back to the
Let me
hooking
just
up.
share a little confession.
Okay.
I like to be out there and see the hooking up and kind of ask questions and stuff, because I have severe anxiety, and I just imagine driving down the road and the trailer like falling off or something. And so I just like to, I just like to go through all the double checks. The hitch pin is in, and the chains are crossed, and the brakes on, and we're plugged in, and it's locked on the ball, and those bars are on right, and I just have anxiety about it. But he always does it perfectly so far.
Every time so
Every
far.
time so far, it's been fine.
Hopefully that will continue.
Yeah. Well, I'll always double check and ask all those questions.
Dude, you need to go that way. You need to go that way. Stop. Stop. Oh, gosh.
I have to square up a little bit.
That was rough.
Perfect.
Really? That locked in?
Seems to.
Because would that thing not snap down if it wasn't locked in?
Yep. Got it. Won't be long till I won't be able to do that without breaking a hip. Might be tomorrow, I'm not sure.
No hip braking allowed.
All right, I'll do this side, you do that side.
Okay. Oh, wait. I'm in charge of the camera.
You want me to come over there and do that one first?
No, I'll just come over there. It's okay. I can just climb over.
Okay, you work
Don't
around
worry.
me.
I'll work around you.
Okay,
You got it. This goes in there. This goes up here.
Count
I
1,
don't
2,
understand.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the next one goes in. That's just the way we do it. Get this handy dandy tool.
Oops.
Just lift that up and boom,
Till it clicks.
till it clicks.
Okay.
We do the same thing on the other side.
All right.
I'm gonna walk around.
Lather, rinse, repeat.
Do this one.
Nope.
How many down?
7.
And then the next one. Super easy because we lifted that up.
Ah.
So now we will cross the chains. And why do we cross the chains?
Get to the other side. Oh, wait. No.
Yes. In case you lose the hitch, the trailer will drop down and catch the chain.
Never lose the hitch, okay? This is what I'm saying.
That's good advice.
Thanks.
Trailer brake. Not to break the trailer. And plug it.
Plug it in.
Very important step.
Now let's run through the double checklist.
And remember, never don't hook up the brake.
Okay.
We're all good? Okay.
Double check.
What am I double checking?
Everything.
Plugged in, emergency brake is on, well, connected. Chains are crossed and tied. Hitched up. Let's lock that off.
And the trailer is on the ball. On the ball.
It's on the ball. We can tell because we just lifted the truck up.
Hope it's worth the noise.
And we will move this up. Secure that. And this. Retract that the rest of the way up. Don't drive away with that down.
Oh, that's
Very
just good
important.
advice.
I've never seen it, but I've.
So when those
heard this
bars
before.
are not connected to the thing, like
Yes.
when they're just off, are they perfectly straight? Because they look like I have a little bend in them.
They're
Is that
straight.
is that because of the?
That's because of the weight.
The
on it.
weight.
It's got the weight of the world,
Okay.
or at least the Airstream.
So now we put all the Lego blocks
We
away
do, and I just throw them in the back of the truck because this is where I'll use them.
because it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
So I'll take one of these in, and then I have one in the bear-proof Yeti.
Yeti.
This guy right here, yeah, holds ice for like 2 to 3 weeks. Why does it need to hold ice that long? Have you seen the cost of ice these days? This is one of the bear-proof ones. Actually, I think all their products are bear-proof.
You know why it keeps things so cold?
Why does it keep things so cold?
It's got 2 walls.
It's got like 2 walls, got a double wall in it, and that's really what makes it cold.
Oh, good to know. Good to know. All right, let's go inside.
No, you can't borrow my.
We got to
Yeti.
finish.
You want to borrow my cooler? Okay, you're just gonna have to sign some papers.
And then you took everybody inside to show them what it looks like on a travel day with everything kind of locked up, locked down, locked in. So it doesn't bounce all over the place because...
Oh, it still bounces all over the
it
place.
does. But the things inside it don't.
Hopefully, yeah.
It is a rolling earthquake inside there. You actually have a couple of times been in there when I moved it a couple of feet.
It's like, whoa, I can't even imagine what this would be like going over bumps and stuff. Yeah. If you've never experienced what it's like to be inside of a travel trailer as it's going down the road, look up The Long, Long Trailer. It's a movie, right? The Long, Long Trailer with Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz.
Yeah.
It's the cutest movie, and there's a scene where she's actually inside the trailer while they're driving down the road because they didn't know it was illegal apparently back then. We gotta finish all the inside stuff. Oh, hey, boop, boop. Hey, Jimmy, get back in here. Come on. Good boy. Oh, hi, Greta. What a good girl. Everybody just got their ponytails fixed. So they're all pretty and ready for travel day. And I am just finishing up getting things ready. The sink is already packed. Those things are going in the truck. Of course, I gotta have my next cup of Creo brew. These things are all gonna get put away. We were just here one night, so it's not too bad. So, anyways, all right, let's do this. Ooh, it's warm in here. And then we are gonna get out of here, and we're gonna head to Utah. Who wants to go to Utah? Are you so excited? What about you, Jeej? Want to go to Utah? Yeah! Yay! Yay! Let's go. Okay, we are ready to roll. Dogs are all harnessed up. They're waiting. And this is pretty much what we look like when we set out to travel. Well, this is my makeup bag. It's going in the truck with me because makeup. So let's do a double check. I've already checked all the windows. Windows are all locked, closed and locked. Curtains are drawn in the front and back. All the vents are closed and off. Cabinet doors and everything are all shut tightly. The previous owner did this and showed us this little trick. He put these little styrofoam things So normally the hole to open the door would be on that side, but you switch the doors side to side, put those there, and then that way they can't bang around, during travel. And same thing here, slide the doors opposite, so there's one hole in the middle, stick that through there, and then they don't move during travel, which is really nice. So we do that front and back. So, okay, we're ready.
Okay.
We are wait.
I'm going to back up.
Wait. Wait. Good. Wait. Gigi. Wait. Good. Wait. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness. Come on, Greta. Okay. Here we go. This was so nice having all this grass for the dogs right here. Oh my gosh. This is definitely my campsite of choice to have grass. Okay. Ta-da. Ta-da. I did that while holding the camera in one hand and 3 dogs in the other hand. Yay. All right. Okay, I gotta potty these dogs and throw them in the truck.
We got hooked up, and I said, hey, let's get some cool drone footage of us driving away with all these fall colors in the background. So Cindy got to drive.
I pulled the Airstream for the very
Airstream.
first time, and
scared?
I knew I was just going a short distance. It was straight. There was no traffic around me, so I really wasn't scared. It was just kind of fun. All right, my first time pulling the Airstream. Here we go. Is the brake off? Yeah, brake's off. Jimmy, you can't be in the way. Go on, stay over there. Here we go. I'm pulling the Airstream all by myself. We're just leaving D behind. That's amazing. Not that we're leaving D behind, but that I'm pulling the Airstream. I'm pretty excited about that. Just pretty darn excited. All right. I don't want to hit any of those columns. So we're going to pull over a little bit right here. D has to catch up with us. Yay! I did it! I pulled the Airstream. I went about 100 feet. Pretty happy.
Don't let her fool you. It was uphill and a little bit curvy.
A little bit, yeah.
And she did great.
But again, there was no traffic.
Yeah, you did far better at that than I did at flying the drone, because I have 0 drone footage of her doing that. However,
yeah.
I did have the GoPro running, so we have some footage that's almost as good. And then we got some drone footage. So we pulled out of Elko back into Nevada.
Right, out of the oasis.
Yes. And it was much more Nevada. I decided that to avoid Salt Lake City traffic and the horrible Salt Lake City roads, that we would go north through kind of the corner of Nevada and Utah. You can see her making faces over there. And come in through Snowville, Utah. I had no idea.
I thought he knew what he was talking about.
I did. It was great except for the road.
Take it back to the sun went down on the northwest side of town. It was a light sky fire, all the shadows falling light. And I see you moving through the atmosphere.
We did fine. It was 742 miles of. It was not 742 miles. It was a long way though. It was an easy 90 mile. Easy is not the right word. It was a rough 90 miles. We found a fairly smooth stretch where you can see the Great Salt Lake, and we talk a little bit about that. Let me know right down there if I got my facts wrong, all of you Utahns. Yep, because I went from memory from what I remember about the
I
Great
thought that
Salt
was
Lake
pretty
and the Salt
incredible.
Flats.
That
So,
valley, and then you could see the lines when you I don't know if it showed really well on the video, but you could see the lines on the little hills or mountains or whatever that was over there where water
the
had
water
once
level,
been.
yeah.
Okay, so is that part of the Salt Flats right there?
Is part of the Salt Flats, but it's not really the Salt Flats.
Okay.
It's just alkaline.
Explain to me what exactly the Salt Flats are, because I don't know.
From my understanding, a long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, this was all underwater. This was Lake Bonneville.
Really?
Yes, and it was one of the largest inland bodies of water in the world.
Stop it.
No, and you can see like on a lot of the mountains, there's like lines across.
see that.
Rumor has it, those are water level lines. So this was all underwater.
Well, this looks like the bottom of a large body of
and
water.
Therefore, all of the salt and ocean settled down on the bottom.
Oh my gosh, I never knew that.
And so that's where you get the Salt Lake and the Salt Flats, and therefore Salt Lake City.
Interesting.
And you'll hear them also referred to as the Bonneville Salt Flats, because Lake Bonneville. Look how much you've learned today.
Wow.
If I got it right.
I was today years old before I knew that. Huh.
There was a time you could go in the Great Salt Lake and you're just very buoyant because of the high salt content.
Really?
But it's been, people
So
ruined
what
it.
happened to all this water that was here?
Earthquakes, land shifts.
Now we have to worry about earthquakes.
Well,
Land what? Shifts?
land shifts. The Wasatch Front is a very large earthquake front, and it goes right through the Great Salt Lake.
So not only was it a large body of water, but it was salt water, like ocean
This
water.
is my understanding.
Why would there be ocean water here in Utah?
The Great Big Lake was a salt lake.
I didn't know that there were such things.
Oceany type.
Only Salt Lake I knew of was Salt Lake City. That's interesting.
That's my story.
And you're sticking to it.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, thanks for that. You're such a know-it-all.
I'm here to help. Mostly I'm here to just make stuff up.
You are really smart. However, you are the one that thought it would be a great idea to come this way.
Right?
Just saying.
I can't be smart.
Wow, look at that. Look at that road.
It's a
It
little
just
better.
goes on. It is a little better. It really is. A little bit better. And it goes on forever and ever and ever and ever.
It curves at 53 miles.
Ever. It's crazy.
So, in the video, I say that it is such salt content. I didn't really have an explanation, but we listened to an audio, AUTIO, used to be here,
Yeah.
clip, and they explained it a little bit, well, pretty much like I did, except there was no drainage from what was the Great Salt Lake or Lake Bonneville at the time. And so everything came in and the sediment would just settle because water came in, no water went out. So that's how you get the Salton Sea, that kind of stuff. That's how you got the Great Salt Lake, is there was no water outlet. So it settled, became salty. Who
Gotcha.
cares? So at least we have that part. And then we finally got to Snowville and onto the freeway. And hey, guess what?
Wasn't any
The
better.
roads were still bad
Wasn't
and
any
under
better.
construction, one lane.
Aspen Grove RV Park. Yay!
And then we made it to Tremonton.
Oh, that's right. I
Wendy's.
forget about the dash cam. What?
There's a Wendy's.
Oh, shut up. I didn't you know there was a Wendy's here? You're from here.
Guess what you're having for dinner? Wendy's.
You better believe with fries and a Frosty.
I say hello, you say hello. He say hello, she say hello.
Stayed at that
I was
one.
gonna say that's where we stayed. I know where I am.
And that was what RV park was that? That was the Aspen Grove
Really nice little RV park.
award-winning.
Yeah.
I will tell you.
We say hello, we say
That one.
This one?
So go past the dog park. Wait a minute. Yes. Wait, nope. 34 through.
24 through
Yeah,
34.
yeah.
So
You're right.
29.
That's it. That's it.
And we're down on that.
Sorry. All the way to the end on the right.
It'd be really nice when those trees grow up.
Yeah, well.
We're going to be closer to the grass or closer to the hookups? Or right in the middle?
I don't care. I mean, I want to be able to put the rug out. I can't put the pen out, so.
Yeah, that was nice. And that's kind of where this episode ends.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we spent so much time showing them how to hook up an Airstream,
Oh,
but it was interesting to me.
right. OFTTF? OITTF. Only interesting to the family.
Yes. Well, most of these videos are, or barely interesting.
There's
to the
got to be
family.
one or two people out there watching that are interested. Hi, Becky.
And you know, if you are out
And
there
Wendy.
watching and you like what you're seeing, even if you don't like what you're seeing, come back for more. Go down in the comments, say you guys are awesome. That's all you need to say. Say hi. Hit that subscribe button. That means a lot to us too.
We're a new channel,
Right?
and we're gonna get better.
Like the video, subscribe, ring the bell, so you get notifications when the new videos come up. We try to do one every week. And while you're down there subscribing and liking and ringing the bell and saying hi, see if you can guess where we're going next. Go ahead. We trekked across the desert. We're in Tremonton. What happens now? We know. Let's see if you know. Any last words?
No, I'm trying to remember where we went next.
Somewhere else. Just like last
Yep,
time.
just like last time.
Yeah. So, hey guys, thanks.
See you on the road.
Every time you say goodbye, every time you say